In a world full of noise, where everyone wants to be seen, heard, and praised, there is still something sacred, something rare about quiet goodness. Doing what's right, not because people are watching, but because it's what the Creator, Hashem, desires, and it's what's good for us. True holiness isn't found in the spotlight, it's found in the small moments, in the unseen acts of kindness, the private prayers, the gentle compassion that no one will ever know about. The verse from King Solomon says, "The righteous man walks in his innocence and purity, and his children are fortunate after him." What does that mean? It means that a truly righteous person isn't performing for the crowd. They're walking with sincerity, temimut in Hebrew, serving God with love and awe, not for praise or honor. Their reward is not only personal. Their quiet example becomes a light for their children, a legacy of faith that lasts for generations. The righteous do good because it's good, not because it will be seen. When we share every good deed by talking about it, two things can happen. First, our egos grow. We begin to feel proud of ourselves instead of grateful to Hashem. Second, we might unintentionally embarrass the very people we helped. That's why our sages say, one who gives charity in secret is greater than Moses himself. The righteous don't need to talk about what they've done. Heaven already knows. King Solomon tells us, "The wise one takes hold of the commandments, but the fool just talks about them." The wise person acts, the fool speaks. The wise don't announce their intentions, they simply do. They build, they give, they heal. Holiness lives in action, not performance. This week's Torah portion, Parashat Noach, brings this lesson to life. The Torah says Noah was a righteous man, perfect in his generation. While the world around him was filled with corruption, Noah walked with God. He didn't shout about it, he didn't argue or seek honor, he just built, quietly, faithfully. For 120 years, he built his ark. And because of his quiet faith, he saved his family. His silent righteousness became their ark. The verse continues, "Fortunate are his children after him." When we walk in goodness, our children inherit more than our name. They inherit our light. Hashem promises kindness for thousands of generations to those who love Him and keep His commandments. Every hidden mitzvah, every unspoken act of compassion creates ripples of blessings that reach far beyond our lifetime. So this week, do one good thing and tell no one. Help someone quietly, give in secret. Pray for someone who doesn't even know you prayed. Because sometimes the most powerful prayers are whispered in silence, and the holiest deeds are the ones heaven alone witnesses. May we all walk in quiet righteousness, serve Hashem in sincerity and love, and leave behind an inheritance of light for our children and for the world.